Shalom, it's Rabbi David Barron with a Torak Talk for this Shabbat, this weekend, which is a very special weekend. It's the Torah portion of Terumah. I'm here in the beautiful sanctuary of our Temple of the Arts at the Saban Theater in Beverly Hills, and we welcome you this Friday night to a special Shabbat service where we'll be sharing with the Armenian American community the shared legacy of loss, because you know the Armenians suffered a horrible genocide right around World War I. And of course, our people, the Jewish people, suffered the Holocaust after the Nazis devised their plans to exterminate all of the Jewish people and killed over 6 million of our brothers and sisters. And we're going to share that experience of loss, but also resilience. And that's the amazing story for the Jewish people and also for the Armenian people, that we did not allow that event, even though we kept it alive in our memory, to defeat us. Instead, we rose above it and we continued based on our faith. You know, one of the things that is so disturbing is that religious extremism causes a lot of this hatred, death, and destruction. In the case of the Armenian community, it was Islamists, Turks, who attacked them and attempted to destroy them. And we know that in Syria today, large communities that are non-Muslim are being exterminated and eviscerated. And you know, it's interesting also because a lot of the historic Christian communities of the Middle East have been destroyed by Islamic extremism. So we see that happening also for our people in Israel with the horrific attacks of October 7th. And we can never forget that. And we have to determine to fight that extremism and hatred wherever we confront it. In the Torah portion this weekend, it describes the people giving. They offered a terumah, that's the name of the portion, a free will offering. And many of them had gold and silver jewelry, which they donated for the fashioning of the beautiful golden menorah, the golden candelabra, which is the symbol of the Jewish people. And that symbol is about light. The seven-branched menorah, the candelabra, is the historic symbol of the Jewish people, even more so than the Jewish star. We know that because we found the menorah carved in ancient stones that were found in Migdal and Magdala, the engraving of the most ancient menorah we have from the 1st century. And in the Roman catacombs, we find Jewish graves decorated with the symbol of the menorah. It is the symbol of light, light against darkness, the light of understanding against the darkness of ignorance, the light of determination against the darkness of despair. And that's the message we share with all people, and especially one that we take to heart on this Shabbat. So please join us Friday night, 6 p.m. It's a dinner, and if you can't attend the dinner, you might want to come at 7:15 for the Shabbat service with myself, Chazan Nathan Lamb, Cantor Alicia Pierce, and our music director, Sharon Farber. It'll lift your spirits. Speaking of lifting spirits, circle your calendar for March 27th. That's the Shabbat before Passover. On March 27th, we have our annual Shared Heritage of Freedom Shabbat with the 25-voice gospel choir from the Greater Zion Church in Compton. And they're an amazing choir, and one of our wonderful members donated the balance of the cost of their new robes. So we share a very special connection with that community, with that church, and with Pastor Michael Fisher, who is a strong supporter of Israel in the African American community. At that service, we'll also screen a powerful film at 7:30 p.m. So circle your calendar, 7:30 p.m., March 27th, and be with us at all of our amazing Temple of the Arts events. You can check all of this out on our website, templeofthearts.org. And I wish you Shabbat Shalom, a Sabbath of good health, of long life, and of course, a Shabbat of peace.